What's up, everyone? Justin here with my NFL week number, whatever it is. Week 6, I forgot. Week 6 NFL picks for week 6. We had Thursday Night Football last night. 49ers defeated the Seahawks in Seattle. It was kind of close, but not really. I expected 49ers to win, and they did. Sadly, I don't have any bets on the games this weekend. No bets. Sadly, last week, parlay screwed me, but that's my fault. Don't bet parlays unless you only bet a little bit and can afford to lose it. But yeah, I do it. I do parlays because I don't bet much on them, so I can afford to lose it. And again, take my advice. If you don't like losing money, your own money, don't bet. If you can't take losing it. That's why it's called gambling. It's a gamble. Anyways, yeah, one of my parlays, I had 13 right. 13 out of 15 I had right, but I lost. That would have been nice if I would have hit 15 out of 15, but I only got 13 out of 15. Here we go with my NFL picks for week 6 Sunday games. October 13th, Chicago Bears. This is just by accident. I'm not from Chicago, but I am wearing a Chicago Bulls t-shirt that I have. I was a fan of the Bulls. I was a fan of the Bulls in the 90s when they had Jordan. But not anymore. I'm a Bucks fan, actually. I'm from Milwaukee. But seriously, I'll wear anybody's sports team shirt. I don't care. If it's a free shirt, I'll wear it. This was free. Anyways, that I got. But I will not wear Minnesota Vikings gear ever. I will never ever wear Minnesota Vikings gear or clothes. Jacksonville at Chicago Bears. Bears are 3-2. Jacksonville's 1-4. This could go either way. I think the Bears on a good streak. Actually, Chicago, your Bulls are not going to do good this year. NBA season starting up soon. Yeah, I don't expect the Bulls to be very good. Maybe they'll possibly get in the playoffs, but who cares? They're not going to be any good. So, yeah, Chicago Bears, I think, are playing well. They got a lot of good players on offense. I'm going to pick Chicago Bears over Jacksonville. My Green Bay Packers in Green Bay against Arizona Cardinals. Packers are 3-2, same as the Bears, 3-2. Arizona is 2-3. Green Bay Packers win. Arizona might get close. Might be a 3-point win, 7-point win. Whatever. I expect the Packers to win. They should. Especially at home. This is going to be a hell of a game at 12 o'clock, CBS. I don't know if they'll show this in my area, but maybe. If they don't, I have Red Zone. I'll be watching Red Zone anyway. Baltimore Ravens, hell of a game. Baltimore Ravens, Washington Commanders in Baltimore. Ravens are also 3-2. Washington is 4-1. That's a shocker of the year so far. Washington does have a rookie quarterback. He's pretty damn good, but I forget his name. I'm picking the Ravens. Ravens are pretty damn good. They're better than 3-2. Houston Texans at New England. I'm going to say Houston Texans win. If Patriots win, you should be embarrassed. Texans. You should win that. New Orleans at home against Tampa Bay. Buccaneers. I actually have Tampa Bay as my defense in fantasy football. I put Tampa Bay in is my defense over Denver. Last week, Denver was great on defense. Had 3 interceptions, and I believe a pick 6. Tampa Bay, New Orleans. New Orleans does not have Derek Carr. He's injured. Tampa Bay's pretty good. Tampa Bay's 3-2. New Orleans is 2-2. I'm going with Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Cleveland Browns absolutely suck. They're an embarrassment. Their quarterback is, not the whole team, but their quarterback absolutely sucks. Jameis Winston sucks. If he was my quarterback, I would demand he get benched or traded or released. Cut him. Cut him, Cleveland. What are you doing? He's horrible. He's as Shannon Sharp put out a video, talked about him. I believe he is washed. Jameis Winston is horrible. He's washed. He's done. He's not a good quarterback. Get him out of Cleveland. Cleveland, cut him. Cleveland Browns are 1-4. I guess the Browns fans had more hope than being 1-4. I don't know. But 1-4 is horrible to start the year. If my Packers started 1-4, they have not. They're 3-2. But if they did start 1-4, I'd be furious. I'd want Matt LaFleur fired or players to be released. But Cleveland's going to get killed. I have a feeling. Cleveland at Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles are 2-2. Not very good. But I expect Eagles will win. Eagles win over Cleveland. Tennessee Titans at home against the Colts. This is a long predictions, not a short video predictions. Tennessee hosting Indianapolis Colts. Colts have Joe Flacco still, I believe, as their QB. Tennessee is a rookie quarterback. This could go either way. If the Colts got Jonathan Taylor back, I expect them to win, but who knows. I'm going to go with Indianapolis wins. It should be very close. Las Vegas Raiders, they're basically done. Stick a fork in them for the whole season. They're done. Just seriously try to get the number 1 pick. That's all I can say about the Raiders. Raiders once were a storied, great franchise when they were in Oakland, but not anymore. And they got Davante Adams, one of the best fucking receivers, doesn't want to be there anymore. Shocker. Why the fuck did you leave Green Bay, you idiot? Green Bay actually offered you more money to stay, and you decided to go to the Raiders with Derek Carr, your boy. Then your boy got traded. Or left. I think he got traded. But yeah, shocker, Davante Adams is unhappy with the Raiders. I'm shocked. No, I'm not. Raiders are not a good team. They also, I believe, got not good quarterbacks. If you want your franchise to be good, you gotta have a good fucking starting quarterback. And the Raiders don't have one. Pittsburgh Steelers, you really don't got one either. Justin Fields is okay. He's not great. He hasn't showed me that he's good or great. He's okay. The other guy, Russell Wilson, still on the bench or still injured. I don't think he's good either. He's done. He's washed, probably. Justin Fields, keep him as a starter. He's probably the better option. But Pittsburgh's 3-2, not that bad. Even though I just called their quarterback Russell Wilson, I think, is washed. Not Justin Fields. But Pittsburgh got the same damn record as my Packers, so I should not talk trash about them. Pittsburgh wins over the Raiders in Vegas. These are 305 games. Denver at home against the Chargers. Denver, I say. Denver has a good defense, I think. Really good. Dallas Cowboys at home against the Detroit Lions. Dallas has the same damn record as my Packers, 3-2. It's kind of shocking. I thought Dallas was like 3-1 or I thought they were like 2-2 or something. But no, they're 3-2. Dallas. Detroit 3-1. Detroit Lions are damn good. They really are. Dallas, you're going to have trouble, I think, winning. But you're at home. This is just... This is a prediction. It could go either way. Either way. I'm going with... I don't know. I don't care who wins, but it will be a good game. I'll watch it. Dallas, Detroit. I'll say Dallas because I don't want Detroit to win. They're in my division. They're in the NFC North. So Dallas Cowboys go. Dallas Cowboys, hopefully you win. I'll be cheering for Dallas Sunday. Carolina at home against Atlanta Falcons. That game's going to be horrible to watch. I have no players in fantasy on either team, so that game's going to suck. And be boring to watch. Even if I didn't have fantasy players, or if I did have fantasy players on Carolina or Atlanta, I wouldn't want to watch it. That's a horrible game. Atlanta's not bad, I guess. They're 3-2. Kirk Cousins absolutely went off. Passed for like 400 yards, I think, last week. Or on Thursday Night Football last week. I think he had over 400 yards. But Kurt, you don't show up in the playoffs. You're just a good, really good regular season quarterback. Carolina at home. I don't trust Carolina. If I was betting, I'd bet on Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta wins. Sunday Night Football. Not a good matchup, really. Bengals against the New York Giants. The Giants are at home. The Giants might actually win. If the Bengals lose, their season's over. They'll be 1-5. The Bengals are 1-4. They're 1-4 right now. With Joe Cool Barrel. Well, stop dyeing your hair like Cody Rhodes. You're not finishing your story. You're failing. You're jobbing every week. And, God, I don't know what is the problem with the Bengals. Either bad defense or bad on offense. I don't fucking know. But the Bengals should be a lot better than 1-4. Giants... I think I'm going to go with Bengals over the Giants. If you want to save your season, Bengals, you better win Sunday night. Monday Night Football. Buffalo Bills at New York Jets. And the Jets just fired their coach. They just fired him. I don't think he's that bad. I think Rodgers had something to do with it. Just like he did in Green Bay. He wanted Mike McCarthy fired. And he got him fired. Rodgers is a prima donna. Huge ego. I'm glad he's out of Green Bay. He's also washed.